Yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy C Double G, and today we on the PTR, baby. And the reason we are on the PTR is because I wanted to see how these aptitude things work. Click on the damn trade skills. Um, so I was gonna make a video about the best way to get your territory standing up. But then the announcement of Aptitude came out, and I decided to save all the material so I can get the Aptitude boxes as soon as the patch comes out. But I also wanted to see if it was worth it, because a lot of things on my server and everybody else's server is climbing in prices very quickly. So I wanted to get my Arcana up because I haven't seen anybody open any of these boxes up here, because the PTR just released the patch to make us 200 and everything, and they just increased the workshops and stuff to get to tier 5 so that way we can make the stuff faster. So I spent about 15 hours in here grinding all the materials to make infused regeneration potions so that way I can get my Arcana aptitude up to 1. And whilst doing that, I ended up getting my mining to 1, mining of promotes, and I got my harvesting to 3.5, kinda 3 2/3, while getting all the damn hyssop that I needed. So what we're gonna do is open the aptitude boxes and see what we get from them, to see if doing these are worth it. All right, so we're gonna start out with the mining boxes. I kind of recorded these separately because I was just excited when I got these, so we're just gonna open these now and then we'll go to the clip where I have the harvesting and the Arcanum boxes. But for now, we got the 1 aptitude for our mining. We're gonna open up the tier 1 and we get 5 Tovium, 2 suspended Azov, and 2 sliver of adamant. The fact that you get Tovium from the tier 1 boxes is kind of nuts, but let's open up the tier 2 box. And we get Tovium and Cinnabar in this one. We get 3 suspended vials of suspended Azov, 2 chunks of Thunderstone, and then 1 chunk of Spark Metal, which these items are pretty new, I think. But yeah, time to open the tier 3 box. And 11 Tovium, 4 Cinnabar, and 3 suspended Azovs, sliver of Batterich, I don't know. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, these boxes are pretty nuts. That's more Tovium from these boxes than I've gotten in my whole career of mining Orichalcum, because everybody takes the Orichalcum nodes in my server, and it's kind of ridiculous that, you know, we get that much from these boxes, and mining is not hard to do whatsoever. But let's go look at the harvesting boxes now, and then we'll do the Arcana. All right, these are the first harvesting boxes that I ended up getting when I just got my very first harvesting aptitude up. I was excited when I got this one, so I decided to open these right away as well before I did a bunch of grinding for Arcana. And as you can see, we got more of the tier 5 legendary items for that said job, or that said gathering skill. Blister Weave came from the tier 1, then we opened up the tier 2. We got both Blister Weave and Scalencloth, and an Orichalcum Botanist charm. It seems like you get, you know, the 1 from the tier 1 box and then 2 from the tier 2 boxes. I think this is going to lower the prices of the cooldown crafts, because you can just farm these. You can literally just farm these. What I'm worried about is that everybody's going to try to farm these, and there's not going to be any place to farm gathering like anything anymore. While the suspended Azov price is going to go way down, and I think prices of the cooldown items are going to go way down as well. I got 20 Tovium and 8 Cinnabar, 20 Scalencloth, and 10. Like, it's just, these boxes are very good. especially that it gives you these items to make your cooldowns. But this is me getting the Arcana up in the PTR. I spent so much time getting all of these items because none of these are available in the trading posts in the PTR. And then we used those and made a bunch of potions. This is, I'm going to have like 5 Arcana boxes as soon as this patch goes live. I have so much of this stuff saved up, and I suggest you guys save this stuff up too, because it's going to be ridiculous. Like 850 of these potions, and you're gonna see that aptitude go. Yeah, I kind of went ham on that one. I saw that it went over, and I was so upset that I did the extra farming, but you know, I wanted to be safe. But now we have the Arcana boxes, and we are going to open those up as long, also with the harvesting boxes as well, because we got like 3 more harvesting boxes. So let's get to that. All right, we got 3 harvesting tier 1 boxes, 3 harvesting tier 2 boxes, and then 2 harvesting tier 3, and then we have 1 of each Arcana. I wanted to open up the harvesting boxes again to see the consistency of getting these items, so that way it's not like an RNG thing, like you get this, you know, every single time. These are all the tier 1 boxes, and you'll get 1 of the legendary items each time, and it looks like you can get, you know, the charms every time, and also you can get the suspended Azovs every single time. Maybe not the charms every time, but definitely you get Azov. And then tier 2 boxes, seems like you always get 2 of these. Yep, every time. So it's kind of crazy. It really just, it stops the RNG for these materials to make your cooldowns. And the prices of these are gonna go way down because you can farm these like crazy. It's not hard. I wasn't doing the most optimal harvesting. I was just doing hyssop for hours and hours and hours. And I was able to get, you know, 4 of each of those boxes and then 3 of the tier 3 boxes. And so much Azov. Unless they change that, you get so much Azov. You'll never have to run a daggone outpost rush for Azov ever again. Look at that, 15 scale cloth. Like that's so ridiculous. That's so much. That was a weird tier 3 box. That last tier 3 box didn't give much, which is, you know, telling me that there's some RNG involved. But now we're gonna open the Arcana boxes, the moment that we all been waiting for. I haven't seen anybody open these boxes yet, so opening these was very exciting for me. So the tier 1 gives you, guess what? The full cooldown materials that you have to wait 24 hours for. And then you get, you know, these gauntlet shards. So that way you can put whatever stat you want on your void gauntlet. But full runic leather, it's kind of nuts. Now we'll open up the tier 2 box for the Arcana. And we get 5 runic leather and 4 phoenix weave. With 3 vials of suspended Azov, we get some wisp, white stone, pristine animal claw. But getting these items, like I said, I've been saving up Arcana items for the update. I'm gonna get like 5 of these boxes as soon as the patch comes out. And then I can just buy materials to make more of these. That not only gonna make me money from Arcana, but it's gonna make me money from these boxes themselves. And if you get on this early enough by saving materials like I am, you can make money too, because I think all of these things are going to go way down in price. And then the tier 3 box gave me 3 cooldown. It gives me Asmodium, Phoenix Weave, and Runic Leather, 1 Air Quintessence, 3 vials of suspended Azov, and another Timeless Void Gauntlet Shard. Now, I didn't get any of the like schematics. I wanted to try to get a schematic or something, one of the legendary ones. Didn't get that. Of course, I'm not gonna keep grinding in the PTR for no reason. But to get 3 of the big cooldowns that I'm gonna, you know, just get off rip, I'm telling you, these things are gonna go down in price. I suggest you sell your Asmodeum if you're not using it. Sell your runic leather, sell your, like, sell these things. These are all gonna go down in price, including all the tier 5 items to make these, such as the scale cloth and the cinnabars and the tovium. All of that's gonna go way down in price. I'm telling you, sell them now. That's my advice to you guys. These boxes are pretty overpowered, in my opinion. They're not gonna change the whole game entirely, but to get these cooldown materials and being able to farm them without needing to have a 24-hour cooldown is kind of crazy. Now, my fear for this is that it's like in a medium to high pop server, it's already hard enough to find places to farm things. It's always contested, whether it's by another player or maybe by a bot. So it worries me that this is going to encourage more bot activity. It's going to encourage more people to farm stuff that they don't normally farm to get their aptitude up. It's just, I feel like there's going to be no place to farm things anymore because of these boxes and how strong they are. So that worries me a lot. I don't know how it's going to play out. A lot of people don't seem to like this change, so maybe people won't play as much. But for me, I'm going to farm the crap out of these boxes and sell the things as fast as possible to make some money so I can try to get some daggone trophy mats, because they're so expensive. I suggest you guys save some stuff up to get these boxes up as quickly as possible, so that way you can take advantage of the high prices when the patch goes live, because they will go down. There's no doubt in my mind that Asmodeum and runic leather and all these tier 5 mats are gonna go down, as long with the components that it takes to create them. But yeah, this has been me in the PTR. Let me know what you guys think of the boxes in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, and for more helpful videos like this one, I know this is a little different from what I normally do, but I definitely wanted to see if saving these materials was worth it, and I think they are. So anyways, it's been your boy C Double G, and I hope y'all have a dope ass day. Deuces.